Alright, everybody. I am going to start a new segment. What I'm going to start is. It's going to be Runescape. But this is going to be a. This will be a 1 hour at a time hardcore Ironman mode, which is a new mode that RuneScape has now. That once you die, you're done. There's a possibility to get 3 lives, one at like 700 total level and one at like I don't even know what the other one was. But we are going to go ahead and world select here. Go with world 61. Okay, so this is a fresh account. Ain't nothing been done. I've personally been playing the game for about 14 years, off and on since March of 2001. So we're gonna go ahead and get this set off. Okay, so the thing about hardcore Ironman mode, it's really cool. I don't get the trade at all. There's no options of any type of help from any type of player whatsoever. Everything's on me. Everything's on me. And so, yeah. I think it's going to be fun. First of all, so we're just going to get started into the game. I can't do combat yet because I don't have armor and I don't have weapons. I don't have food. I don't have anything. So, to start, we are going to go and load ourselves out with at least some bronze armor. At least. You start out here in Birthrope. If you want to go over here to the furnaces, you can dip off right into this cave. And you should come with a I can use. Alright. Well, we're going to go ahead and do this anyways. We got to fill up our backpack with 14 copper ore and 14 tin ore. And we've got to do that until we hit smithing level 18 to get a full set, smithing level 11 to get a half set. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So if you want anything in hardcore mode, you've got to get it yourself. Like, there is no buying it. You can't get it from nobody else. You got to make it yourself. You got to get it yourself. You got to cook it yourself. You got to find it. You got to do it. Every bit of it, step by step. Quite honestly, it's probably a pain in the ass. I've never done it. We're going to see just how long I can survive on hardcore Ironman. Level 2 mining. Awesome. So I apologize if this is boring to many of you. It probably is. We're doing it just to do it. No other reason. So we need to get this to 18. Need to get mining to 15 to be able to do iron ore. 18 to be able to fully smith bronze. Fishing. I'm gonna at least have to need to get that to 20 for trout, at least, before I do any combat. We have completed a total level of 40. Yay! So we're gonna go ahead and do a full load of each, and then see where that gets us in smithing. Cooking, bam. I'm gonna need it at least 15. Wood cutting I need to get to 30, but I'm gonna get it to 30 for doing just oaks because they're worth more. And I'll save them for fletching and fire making. Crafting, armor. I need level 19 for crafting to have a full set of range gear. Let me think. For range. See why I continue to mine this ore while I think of what's next on the list. And I will warn you, this series will probably be a little bit long. I don't plan on dying anytime soon, but I'm also not the kind of guy that wants you to miss anything. So I will bring you as much as I can when I can. And we're going to switch it to legacy mode, just so that we can have a different, the game can be a little bit more difficult. Alright, so we're getting there. Six more to go. Then we gotta come here and do that with 10. Now you gotta remember, like, every time I come in here and gain a level, it's gonna be that much easier to sit here and just whack at it, and it's gonna go so much faster and so much faster and so much faster. So level 5 milestone, still nothing special to be able to do with mining. Just keep on going at 18 a pop. $18 of them times 28 in a load is 504 experience a load, which is significant for this level. $504, so I won't quite reach level 6. I'll be just a little bit off, about 2-3 rocks off. But right out of this mine, if you go north out of here, you'll find a bank. That's where I'm headed, and then I'll be back into this area. Level 47 killing wolves for wolf bones. I'd imagine they're pretty decent money. Now we go to this side of the room. Knock out all these. Level 6, I can now use a steel pickaxe, but I can't because I can't make one, which is what's unfortunate. So all these little skills tying together. You gotta have one to level up another one, to level up another one, to level up another one to do it correctly. Sorry, I was rolling a cigarette. I apologize for missing several clicks. And if I start getting some good views on here, you know, I might, after a while, after I've stocked up a bunch of stuff, I might go member with it. And that's if people want to continue to watch it. Like, I could teach you a lot about RuneScape, but it's just all about putting in that time. And at any time in this one, if I die, I permanently lose my account for good. Like, it doesn't come back. I lose all my items. I'd lose my membership if I had any left on it. This, that, and this. Level up, level 7 mining. I can probably guarantee you these will be very boring videos, and I might end up doing 2 hours of recording and then just speeding it up, but that won't really work since I'm live recording it. I don't know, I'll figure something out. First couple episodes will be test runs. All I know is this tin rock needs to hurry up. So I just saw this level 3 over there and I just decided to say, hey. What's going on? So I was just telling you about how I made my Ironman account and how my hardcore Ironman account and how you should come check out the videos. So I told him if he ever sees this account online to go ahead and know that I'm recording. He said he'd come check out the channel. That's really cool. I keep spelling shit wrong. Level 8. We're currently 30% to our goal of 15 mining. Use steel pickaxe at 6. Still decent experience though. We may have to do this even past me being able to mine iron at 15. We might have to do this all the way up to 25 simply so iron rock is easier and so I get enough ore to get my smithing level up to where I need it to make my bronze. And then I'll make iron all the way up to where I gotta go to make my other stuff. I could really use a magic level that would help me and find a ruby ring and get a gold bar and craft me a ruby ring and enchant it to make a ring of forging, which allows up to like 200 uses of iron ore to not... See, iron ore, when you smith it, has a 50% chance of turning into a bar. So with the ring of forging on it, will turn into a bar every time until the charges run out on the ring, which just saves you 50% of your money. But on an account like this, it really doesn't matter at this particular moment. I'm not worried about it. Get full bronze. Kill cows to level 10 in every combat skill. Get cow hides, craft them. Make leather armor for my range. Go to wolves with range to get it to level 10. In the process, pick up a wizard robe and a black robe bottom, because that's what they drop, and I can find an air staff in the process. So yeah, I've got a little bit of plan. I've been thinking about it for a while now. Just exactly how I was gonna do it. It's just gonna be time consuming. That's all. 3 more rocks to go, and we will go bank again. 36% of our total goal. We'll also have to do a few quests, rune mysteries, so I can get rune essence, so I can actually make my runes. I mean, the whole concept is going to be complicated and complex, and everything will have to be leveled up generally around the same time. Or I can just sit here and power level one skill, power level another skill, power level another skill, power level another skill. There's no problem in doing that either. It works. I'm just trying to keep it a little bit fresh, a little bit... aren't watching the same thing over and over again. See right there is a robe skirt. Can't pick it up because I got a full inventory, but maybe it'll be there when I come back. Anything you can pick up that you need in hardcore Ironman, the better off you're gonna be. Let's go back and see if we can't grab a few things off the ground here. Oh, I can't pick it up. Can't pick up nothing that's on the ground. That, my friend, is unfortunate. Okay, so in this same video, I would like to show you guys how to actually create a bronze bar and smelt it into what you want, or what you need. I always put my X at 14 if it's something I have to have 2 ingredients of, because that gives me half a load of when the whole load's 28, 14 each. You go over here to the smelter, and you turn it into bronze bars for 6.2 experience a pop. 14 of them. $173 experience. I need 3,000 to get where I need to go on my levels. So yeah, we leveled up 1 time in smithing. It's still not going to be a significant amount. It'll allow us to make a bronze mace. We can make like a dagger and a mace right now or something like that. Not much. But depositing all those, pulling out all that. We're going to try to keep our bank as empty as possible, use everything up. Everything's experience in this game. If you don't see constant experience rolling off the top of your head, then you're doing something wrong. If you got 100 combat and you can't make $10 million in a day, there's something wrong. Yeah, just several things. So now we have 28 bronze bars. Pull out the remainder of our bronze bars. And then you got to use the anvil to turn it in from bars to whatever you want to create. I'm currently going to create a helmet. And we're going to make a mace. So every bronze bar is 12.5 experience, so we're going to go ahead and smith the rest of them into bronze daggers. For no apparent reason at all, really. Make a sword for those things that are weak to that. We're gonna make bronze scimitars. A bronze scimitar because it's one of the faster swords. And then the rest of this I need to turn into arrowheads so I can make arrows in the future. We've reached level 50 milestone. Level 6 smithing gives us the ability to make Okay, so that's that, my friends. I'm going to go ahead and shut this episode down and just continue right back where I left off.